Hey everybody, Danny here with Danny Murphy & Associates at First Team Real Estate. We're here doing our monthly real estate market update for Orange County for the month of February. Things are definitely off to a pretty solid start in the real estate front. Right now, a couple statistics. Active properties on the market right now, we're at about 3,300. So that's down about 1.5% from this time last year. But we started this year at about 2,200 homes. So we're seeing that inventory slowly start to build, and we'll continue to see that into like July and August when things peak. Closed sales, we've had about 2,600 closed sales. And so that again, you can see how that's less sales than the inventory. So we're seeing a little bit of that inventory build. Listings are down 1.5% from this time last year. Closed sales are down 3% from this time last year. Not prices, but the actual number of closed deals. And so that's just kind of a sort of stable market. And it really lends itself to what we're hearing from a lot of the experts, that we're expecting 2026 to be kind of a flat year. In terms of price appreciation, we're hearing anywhere from 0 to 2 or 3% appreciation. For listing activity, so inventory, we might see that build a little bit. So that's kind of a stay tuned. We'll see, because we're at the very beginning of the cycle. 28% of the homes on the market have taken price reductions. So again, that just tells you that pricing is really important. Marketing the home correctly is real important. So not abnormal for sellers to want to test the market a little bit. And then when they don't get the right activity or offers in a certain period of time, we're seeing about a third of those properties take price reductions. Sold prices are flat year over year in Orange County, to up about 1%. So again, that lends itself to really a stable market. And I think that's probably really good if you're a buyer. You can get in and take your time and make decisions and not feel like you're under duress to decide on a property. And as a seller, it means that you're going to get a great value for your home. We're at all-time high prices right now, so we're sort of peak pricing in Orange County. So it's still a really healthy market as a seller, more normalized market if you're a buyer. The hottest price range right now in Orange County is between 1 million and 1.5 million. So that's really the price point that seems to be where there's the most action. It's 20% of it, makes up 20% of the inventory, but about 30% of the demand that we're seeing is in that price range of 1 to 1.5 million. So a lot of things happening in the market. It's always kind of shifting and changing, and interest rates obviously have an impact. But rates have been really stable the last couple, 3-4 months. In the low sixes, we've dropped down into the high fives a little bit here and there, but right now we're in the low sixes, and there's a pretty high expectation that that's going to remain what we're going to see for the foreseeable couple months. The Fed's probably not going to be lowering rates anytime soon. Maybe they'll do 1 or 2 this year, is what we're hearing a lot of the pundits talk about. The bond market sort of is predicting 1 to 2 rate reductions. But even that, we don't expect that to equate to a significant decline in mortgage rates. So 6%, low sixes, high fives are probably here to stay for quite some time. I think that means if you're a buyer, get out there and find the home that you want. If you're a seller, make sure you pick your right listing agent and they have good marketing strategy, and that they execute that, and you have a good pricing strategy, and everyone's going to win and get to where they want to get to. So we're here to help you with all your real estate needs. Reach out to us anytime, and thanks for listening.